so far, laying down some hopefully strategic, areas. This is supposed to be the tree line here, and we're gonna put some boats here with luck. And so sun is rising, and that means our light is going to be changing very fast. And I had thought that this is, well, about 3 minutes ago, that looked like a lot of cerulean blue. I don't see it right now, somewhere right there. And I do not really have cerulean blue, so I looked up how to paint cerulean blue, how to achieve that color, and found it was a lot of titanium white and a pinch of phthalo blue should give us cerulean blue. So I do have phthalo blue, which is right there. So I do not have white. I have a little touch of white right there. So I don't know if we're going to try to choose cerulean blue or not. That's the blue right there in right around here. Anyway, maybe I don't really need cerulean blue. We are working on this Stonehenge 300-pound cold press. I think it's cotton paper. I hope so. I did have this candle here. I was like, sticking the. Originally, I kind of had the phone was sort of holding right there, but then I couldn't get it to hold at the big moment. So anyway, we're going to jump right back in to this scene, and this is the approximate what we have so far. And I don't know what you would, if you were doing a watercolor, what would you be thinking about? But we have got a subtle indication of various stuff in the painting. So we're going to jump right back in. Here goes. I'm starting with a big brush. I mean, so far I used this Truckle number 14, and I'm going to continue with that. And so anyway, we thought for the next step, we were going to try to put more detail on the sky. And I don't know about that cerulean blue. We'll just see. I do have a little white here. We do not really have a good place in the, well, here's a little pocket. So let's see. See if we just grab a little bit of blue right there. It does not looking like cerulean blue to me. Oh, I don't even think that's the phthalo blue. Maybe that's the phthalo blue. I'll get rid of some of that paint. Okay. Oh, look at that. It looks like cerulean blue. Unbelievable. Thank you, Perplexity. So we're trying to do this part of the sky right in here, like right there. And which is up here. So here goes. Hello, thank you for the greeting, fan. This is Draw Paint Daily with Tom Mannion. We draw paint daily. Sometimes it's great, most times it's not, and today we could go either way. I don't know if we're gonna go great or not great, but we just made our own cerulean blue, and we are trying to paint one of these areas right up here. And we are slowly advancing pardon me, a sky, and appreciate that compliment. Thank you very much. And we're basically trying to do like a cone shape, and just my composition idea was to have like a cone shape, and then there's going to be boats like right here, which hopefully we're going to add later with riveting detail and focus. So right now I'm just going to try to add more interest and development to the sky with this cerulean blue. And incidentally, we had seen hints of red, pink right there because the sun is rising. That's the sun over there. And we also saw like hints of yellow up here. So we exaggerated those tones right there. And so here we go with this cerulean blue. Hope it's gonna be good. And I think I'm just gonna go like right here, and doesn't really look that good, but we're just gonna boldly keep going. And basically there's this white right here, so by painting around that white we can probably hopefully say hello, we are that white. And I'm seeing a cloud form, and so here now I'm gonna take this other blue, which is kind of a blue gray that we had working, and because we don't want the same color uh, going, we started with our wannabe cerulean blue, and now I added a little bit more gray. And so here, this is actually a negative space, so now we are plopping around up here, make this so this is the cloud, and that you can see right here there's like a cloud, and this is the negative space. So we're hoping to achieve the negative space there, and it looks good. I guess that looks pretty good. And I don't know if that edge, I don't really like that edge. So here now I'm gonna just make my brush damp, and I'm gonna try to just soften this in a lot of places, not every place. Let's see. Oh, that looks great. I mean, I don't know what anyone else is thinking might happen here, but by my standards, that is pretty good. Okay, so all right, that's kind of nice. That looks good. Okay, I don't know if this thing right here, dark, is good. I don't think it is, so I'm just gonna try to lift off some paint right there, because that close to the edge, we yes, we have a high contrast right there. In fact, I think that would be better served to be not there. So let's just try about to get that thing lighter also. Okay, that's lighter. So far, our biggest contrast. Hi, Javier. I'm in Portland, Maine, and so we got this beautiful area with like some boats with a tree line in the background, sky, and all that. The sun is rising. The light is going to change super fast, and so we're trying to hurry up and make a representation of like this area right here. It's slow going so far, but I guess let's just keep hitting it. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Javier. All right. So we have developed the sky a little more, and here I want to just get a different blue, and maybe I'd add the white, just because that's something new. I never really thought of that. And let's see, just put that's good. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, what I like about that is this negative space here is definitely pointing this way, and that's where we would definitely want people to look if they view this painting. And now I want to Oh wow, look, now we got fluffy clouds happening up here, so that's a plus. So I think I'm just gonna see about hitting that cloud, and good. That is not so great. Let's see, now I want to get a super faint blue to put at the top, and let's see if we can achieve a super faint blue. That might be one. Okay. So here at the top of the uh, area we're painting is definitely where we would want our darkest blues, and we again here we definitely don't want to have any straight from the tube paint for our blues. So this is going to be a subtle difference, and here under we're trying to establish the cloud with what's essentially negative space right now, and I think I'm just going to go ahead up here, and so here now we want to maintain, I mean, we're trying to do like a cone shape here, so just to keep the eye um, you know, keep the eye coming this way. So far we have a pretty graphic, cone shape, and with luck, we don't have any shapes that are leading the eye out of the frame. So now we're gonna see. That's not bad right there. I don't know if we want to fade this out right there or not. Possibly not. I don't know. I think, well, let's just see. Gonna see about going right up to the edge right there. Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. All right, not bad. Let's see about a more intense. I'm reluctant to have any really super high contrast in this area because uh, so close to the edge of the paper. High contrast can attract the eye, and you know, is that going to be like an important enough part of the painting to say hello, bring your eye up here and look at me because I'm high contrast? Okay, I think I'm going to go. And pardon me, I got to put this down for a sec. I failed to bring like anything to hold the phone, so I'm gonna wrinkling up this towel here, and I'm gonna try to go. That looks good. Okay, now all right. Now I want to get a deeper blue. Now that we have all right. Do we want this paint stroke in there like that? I don't really know, but I guess so, because it does kind of match. Right in the water, there are all these. You see right there, like these zigzag lines. I don't know what that is, currents or sand underneath the water, but um, I guess it's okay to have that in the sky because of these. It kind of mirrors these things, and then I think why not just, I'm going to try to just go a little darker with this and lean into gray, and let's just put something down here to represent that. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Great news, man. We got some depth happening. Look at that. Holy cow. Wow. Coming good now. Let's not mess it up, right? All right. So we had done the tree line. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like we want to homogenize all these colors right here into a very delicate sky. So here's one of the blues we were working with for up there in the sky, and could that be it? No, I don't. Not really. I'm gonna try to go very faint by having a lot of water mixed in. That looks good. And let's just see if we can yeah, that's good. And I'll try to go slightly deeper blue, and so up here you see there's a shape right here, and then there's a faint, echo of that shape right there. So if we say that's the big shape, then here's going to be where our echo should be. And the red, which was there at 5:30 in the morning, is long gone, but we knew that was going to happen. So okay, that's something's amiss here, and I don't know if that's so great. Let's see if we can just do good. Okay. And let's see about just bringing this out more. I don't know if I like that anymore. And I'm going to put just a hint of violet right here because it's too much of the same color. Okay, that looks good. Great, all right, cool. And then this, of course, was something we saw right there on the horizon early morning at 5:30 in the morning. Now an hour has gone by. Sun is really getting up there, and which was our biggest concern starting this painting, is that the sun is going to change the light so fast that we're not going to know what hit us. Anyway, I'm going to try to go hit the tree line, get more definition. We hope that it's going to be amazing and beautiful and look just like trees, and we'll find out if that's the case. So, the trees are kind of like, just a hint of green, but I would call that mostly, kind of a gray. And this is where we said we're putting the trees. So let's just see about, uh, okay. So that, I'm just going to leave that there for a minute, and then I'm going to blot it up. And underneath there is, it's like a red, and this is, let's see about just, there's some brown over there. Now that is, a bit, you know, too intense, but, you know, I'm just going to leave it there a minute. And here I'm going to try to extend this brown. That looks good. And as that just soaks in, now I'm going to see about a lighter. So by having, you know, 3 tones of green there, I think we're, I mean, if we just had the same tone of green there, it would just be silly, in my opinion. I mean, there's another technique you could use where it is all one tone and, you know, good for them. But anyway, now it's sat there for a minute. I'm going to just try to remove some of that paint right there. Oh, I removed too much. Oh, well. I guess better too much than too little. And now I'm just going to try to get, that looks good. I don't know if it looks great, but it definitely looks good. And this is a bit too much, I think. So let's just see. And then let's, now we want lighter for this. All right, that's good. And back here is a super light green leaning gray. And so let's see if we can actually capture that. It might be, oh, that's not really a super light leaning gray at all. So let's see about this. So basically this right here is our horizon line. So if that's the horizon line, then this should not be here like that. It's not really. Well, I mean, it's okay, but it's good if we can maintain our horizon line. So there, we just zero that. We're saying hello over the horizon line. Here we just see what if we can do the same thing right there. And now, oops, I'm going to try to, oh, it really doesn't look bad right there. Right here, I'm trying to get more paint off that. And right here, I'm just trying to soften this line there. And it's definitely softer. And this goes back here, and basically we need more green right here. So, wow, I guess we're really going places here, aren't we? I think I'm going to go back to the time lapse here because, you know, hopefully make a lot more progress. But I'm pretty delighted with how it's coming so far, and definitely is exceeding my expectations. Thanks everybody who stopped by as we attempt to do the, you know, boats, tree line, and sky in Portland, Maine.